No one had global pandemic on their bingo card for 2020. And while the worst may be behind us, the ripples from the sudden challenges we were forced to confront have had far-reaching effects on our personal and professional lives, some of which persist to this day. With the benefit of hindsight and our eyes on the future, how can we make sure our comeback is stronger than ever?
After COVID, none of us are going to be the same anymore. I think the reason we won't be the same is because when COVID came in, it did more than upset the supply chain. It affected the health of the individuals who worked in the supply chain. So I think the big disruption you're seeing right now is supply chains being reestablished, people trying to pivot towards new economies of how they're going to do business both remotely and locally. And I think that the go forward message is how does that brand react to the upcoming economy with our youth?
So during the pandemic, we were essential. We could not shut down, nor did we want to, because we understood our role in the community and for all the customers that we serve. We provide life safety services in addition to protecting people's values and assets. And right away, in a sense of emergency of society, when people panic, what happens? Fear, unpredictability, crime skyrockets, and we saw that.
Well, the challenges at the very early stage of this were we didn't know what we didn't know. So one of my former mentors called us unconsciously incompetent. During the first one, it was really trying to swim upstream, so to speak, and look for what we could organize, plan around, and get us through the next week. And then after the first week, the next month. In the early days of the pandemic, everybody jumped in to get things done and to care for patients, one at a time, regardless of what was going on. Over time, as things changed, from the staff standpoint, from the leadership standpoint, our focus was working with our caregivers to show them support.
Creating a work-life balance in 2022 and beyond is essential. The way things are becoming obsolete every day. And in order to engage new talent, you have to make sure that you have balance of life and work. I'm absolutely confident that it's going to happen because what we went through was a shakeout. So those who are left are the resilient ones. And the resilient ones are the leaders. They're the leaders that we need. So the leaders right now, they're rising up, they're moving forward, and then those who are walking behind them are going to follow. So the way that we have the opportunity to accomplish that is by us looking in the mirror. We're the ones that are going to be a part of that change. We have to be the start, the momentum of that change. So absolutely, there's positive opportunity for us to continue to go forward.